The Curious Cat Detective mini story. Learn English and also learn vocabulary and phrases. In a quiet little town, there lived a clever cat named Milo. But Milo was no ordinary cat. He was known as the cat detective. Every night while others slept, Milo would wander through the streets, observing everything with his sharp green eyes. He was curious about every sound, every shadow, and every movement. One evening a problem arose. Mrs. Brown, the kind baker in the town, cried out, "My special golden cookie mold is missing." The whole town was worried. The mold was very important to our bakery. Milo twitched his whiskers. "A mystery," he whispered. "Time to investigate." Milo quietly entered the bakery. He noticed something unusual. Flour was scattered on the floor, and tiny footprints led toward the back door. "Interesting," Milo murmured. He followed the trail slowly and carefully. The footprints were too small to belong to a human. Suddenly, he heard a soft squeak. Behind the wooden box, Milo found a nervous little mouse holding the golden mold. "Why did you take it?" Milo asked gently. The mouse trembled and replied, "I didn't mean to steal. I just wanted to bake a gift for my family." Milo thought for a moment. Instead of getting angry, he smiled kindly. "Let's return this together," he said. The mouse agreed. When they returned to Mrs. Brown, Milo explained everything. Mrs. Brown's anger melted into a warm smile. "Oh, you poor little thing," she said to the mouse. "If you wanted to bake, you could have asked." She decided to forgive the mouse and even gave him some dough to bake properly. That night, Milo sat on the rooftop, gazing at the stars. "Every mystery has a story behind it," he said softly. And from that day on, Milo was not only known as a detective, but also as a kind-hearted problem solver. Moral of the story: curiosity helps us learn and solve problems. Kindness is just as important as intelligence. Always understand the situation before judging others. Thank you. Vocabulary: curious, wanting to know or learn something. Example: the child was curious about the strange noise. Detective: a person who solves mysteries. Example: the detective solved the case quickly. Investigate: to carefully examine something. Example: the police will investigate the incident. Footprints: marks left by feet. Example: we followed the footprints in the sand. Tremble: to shake because of fear or cold. Example: she trembled when she heard the cloud thunder. Forgive: to stop being angry with someone. Example: he forgave his friend for the mistake. Observe: to watch carefully. Example: the teacher observed the students during the test. Murmur: to speak softly. Example: he murmured something under his breath. Phrases: time to investigate, used when starting to solve a problem. Example: the teacher said, "Time to investigate the mistake." Something unusual, something different or strange. Example: I noticed something unusual in the room. Follow the trail, to go after clues. Example: the dog followed the trail to find its owner. Tell the truth, to be honest. Example: always tell the truth even if it is difficult. Think for a moment, to pause or consider. Example: think for a moment before answering. Kind-hearted, someone who is very kind. Example: she is a kind-hearted person who helps everyone. Thank you. Subscribe the channel.